Hello, YouTube. It's Carrie here, otherwise known as Fresh Orangina. If you've always wondered how I pronounce that, that's how. Ah, holy crap. 10 years? Wow. Um, some might ask, does it feel like 10 years has come and gone? Yeah. I'd say so. A lot has happened in that time. A lot of stuff has happened. This is where I try to go upstairs with my laptop and a glass of wine in my hand. Let's try this. All right. This is the advantages of weight loss surgery. It makes you much more nimble when you lose all the weight. That definitely is a plus. It has affected my balance in very positive ways. Although I have to say, I still have trouble sometimes, especially right now, because I'm adjusting to this new body. I had all the plastics I had over the summer, and I'm not quite used to the new bod yet. It's a weird sensation, but one that I'm a little bit familiar with. Because, after 10 years of never knowing what your body's going to look like next, could do that to a person. But, wow. 10 years. What to reflect on? I have to say, this community right here is where it's at. The online weight loss surgery community, the support that you get from everybody, the community that you build, the friendships that you make, the knowledge that you gain along the way. Um, that's been like probably the most pivotal part of my journey. And even like when I had that regain, I mean, I could tell you, I was just like, I like couldn't deal. I just hid myself away from everyone. I disappeared. I'm not the only one that just, there's, it's funny, you come back to the community and you find you're not the only one. That's what it is. Especially now, the community is so big that there's somebody out there who's had a similar issue or is going through the same thing or had surgery the same day. Vicky Coleman, if you're out there, surgery sister. Wow. It seems like a long time ago. I was 35 years old, 34 when I had surgery actually. And I made the decision to have weight loss surgery to save my life. On the side of the family where it seemed sort of visually obvious that my genetics sort of lay, a lot of people died way too young, at 45. And that's what I was trying to avoid, dying at the age of 45. So it would be this year, I'm turning 45. And I don't think I'm going to be dying from complications of diabetes. And the fact that I had surgery, lost the weight, regained almost all of the weight, and then sort of used my own will and brain power to figure it out and, finally crack the code on what I needed to do in order to make it sustainable and to make the changes last. And here I am, like 3 years into living this way, doing like low carb, predominantly pescatarian diet, focusing on protein and veggies. That's like the simplest thing you can do. And it will change the way that your body works. When you focus on those things and you listen to your body and listen to what your body is telling you to eat, things fix themselves. So listen to what your body is telling you and listen to the addictive responses. Isolate certain things that you think might be an addictive influence in your diet. and try a bit in a metered way and see what the response of your body is. For me, that was figuring out that anytime I eat sugar or carb, no matter the small amount or whatever, I had a lot of people at this support group meeting today asking me if I ate fruit, and I don't eat fruit that often. In the summer, certain things when they're seasonal, you're gonna have them. Like, enjoy. You have to enjoy food, and you have to enjoy the seasons. But like, do it in a way that's like responsible. It doesn't mean that you eat strawberries morning, noon, and night because like you love strawberries and you're just like eating the season. I used to eat like that. But like before surgery, I like, oh my God, I'm gonna do Weight Watchers because like a pint of strawberries is like very few points, and then you do it with like the sugar-free, like sugar substitute whipped cream, the Cool Whip stuff that's like not even cream. Oh, and I'll tell you, I could eat a ton of that stuff because that was the slider food. A lot of people talk about slider foods. Yeah, beware of the slider food. But yeah, strawberries with Cool Whip, and I could eat a mound, like literally like a mound of them. I think about it now, and it just boggles my mind. Um, but that's what the whole broken system sort of leads to, is this dysfunctional eating. It drives the machine. I mean, it's a terrible thing to say, but I mean, that is capitalism. Um, I don't know. I don't know if what we're doing is, well, we all know what we're doing isn't good. I think that's all kind of blatantly obvious, right? We look at the environment and it sort of just becomes quite obvious. But not to get too political here. Yeah, it's my Surgiversary. So wow, yeah, 10 years. I'm gonna do a video with the whole before and after stuff. I've got stuff posted on my Instagram. So my Instagram is Carey Satin, CareySatin, on Instagram. I'm there. Yeah, I have a lot of before and after pictures there. Cross-posted to Facebook, but yeah, I think I'm not sure if I have all of them on Facebook, but I have all of them on Instagram. I'm gonna do a more formal video, hopefully as soon as I can this weekend. It's the first week back at school. It's all good. Very happy to be back. All right. Ciao, everybody. How do I close this? This is how all of my videos end the same way. How do I close this thing? Here we go. I want to end streaming.